scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Hey guys, it's Nick from This here, and today I'm going to be bringing you yet again another Mortal Kombat 11 topic video. And in this one I'm going to be talking about what I think we'll be getting in the story mode for Mortal Kombat 11, sort of my predictions on what's going to happen or what sort of stuff we could see, and more so kind of what I think we'll see because of course we don't know anything yet. Now based off the trailer alone, a lot of people have been talking about time travel. There's this mysterious woman that's standing by a huge hourglass, and the sand in the hourglass is actually rising upwards instead of going downwards, which has a lot of people assuming that that means there's going to be some sort of time manipulation again. Now, when we're talking about time manipulation, I hope it's not like Mortal Kombat 9, Raiden just hits the reset button and the whole timeline's restored. We just got that, right? Like that just happened. We don't need another reboot. Now I think it's going to be something a little different. I'm hoping maybe the time manipulation that this mysterious woman is controlling, maybe this has something to do with Scorpion in the trailer, how there was two different Scorpions that looked different, like how one looked like classic Scorpion. Now yes, that could mean a lot of things like costumes, gear, whatever you want to take that as, but I think it could mean maybe there's going to be more than one Scorpion in the story mode. I don't know, maybe they'll do something like Injustice where every character had a doppelganger. I don't know what they plan on doing. I just know time travel will probably be a major part of it. Another thing, Raiden is most likely going to play a huge role in the story mode. Duh. An antagonist, I feel like he'll be portrayed as an antagonist at some point, like towards whoever the chapter is on in that chapter. Say the chapter is Cassie Cage and she doesn't like what Raiden's doing, you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to be a main boss or anything, and I also think that it's possible maybe the Elder Gods will have to step in on something Raiden's doing, or I just think we'll see the Elder Gods again in general because they actually were absent from Mortal Kombat X and I found that really weird. I strongly believe that we will be getting the return of Shang Tsung come Mortal Kombat 11. We didn't have him in Mortal Kombat X, obviously, and now that Quan Chi is dead, we need somebody to fill in the sorcerer slot. If he is involved in the Mortal Kombat 11 story, I can see him playing a huge role in reviving revenants that weren't brought back, such as Kung Lao or Smoke. Another thing is people are speculating, oh, maybe Shao Kahn will be in the story because of the time travel element. I don't think that's the case. I mean, Goro was the pre-order bonus for Mortal Kombat X, and he sadly was not in the story mode, so I feel like Shao Kahn is sort of another thing like that. They probably have the story mode almost wrapped up by now, and they probably just kind of made Shao Kahn as one of their most recent decisions, as I'm sure DLC isn't the first thing on NetherRealm Studios' planning board. Now, another thing is people are speculating who the final boss will be. I think it would be cool if they made a new villain entirely instead of just reusing the old ones like Shao Kahn and Shinnok. Why not write an entirely new one into the timeline? I mean, I think they tried to do this with Kotal Kahn, but I mean, he just didn't have that oomph. He didn't have any real threat level to him. They didn't go through with it. Like Shinnok was the main villain in Mortal Kombat X, not Kotal Kahn. So I think it'd be cool if they actually made their own villain, like to just show that they can still create really badass Mortal Kombat characters. I don't know, I have a weird feeling we won't see Onaga or Blaze this game. However, if they do plan to stick with another boss character that we already know, I personally believe we will see Liu Kang as a boss finally. If you didn't remember, a lot of the Mortal Kombat X arcade endings had Liu Kang portrayed as the king of the Netherrealm and this evil revenant character, so I mean, hey, it would be a definite awesome turn for his character instead of just rewriting the whole zombie Liu Kang crap we got from Armageddon. I think it'd be really cool to have him as the main villain if we don't get a new character. It's also worth mentioning that I do believe characters such as Kano, Johnny Cage, and Sonya Blade will probably appear in the story mode, but I don't think we'll be getting them as playable characters. I think they'll be strictly in cutscenes, kind of like how certain characters were in Mortal Kombat X, like Rain, Sindel, Baraka, etc. My last idea for the Mortal Kombat 11 story would be if they continued on from the Mortal Kombat X story where Scorpion and Sub-Zero made peace. I think it'd be really cool if they had the Shirai Ryu and the Lin Kuei form an alliance to fight some sort of a common enemy in the story. If that happened, I think it would be really cool. Now I could go on for longer and longer because I mean this is a Mortal Kombat story we're talking about. It's probably going to be 4 to 5 hours long, just like the last couple of games have been. So that's kind of a lot to talk about in a quick little video, but that was just the main basis of my ideas and thoughts for the Mortal Kombat 11 story. Now please let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this next story. I definitely think it's going to be the best Mortal Kombat story to date. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nick from this. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!